YouTube. Welcome back to the fabulous life of Natalie. And you probably clicked this video because you're wondering, you're questioning, why is everybody around me winning but me? Why is everyone around me being blessed but me? So I need you to stay tuned to the very end because I'm going to tell you how to turn this around today. I remember there was a point in my life where I was just like you. I remember there was a point in my life where I was broke, but it wasn't just me. I had a child at the time. I had a boyfriend, but it was the most toxic relationship on planet Earth. I mean, he cheated on me all the time. We would get physical. We would fight all the time. And we wound up actually separating because he had a baby. He cheated on me. He had a baby. He had the DEA raid my apartment looking for drugs. He was always in and out of jail. And I remember this question. This question saved my life. Like, why am I this broke and why can I not attract true love? That question saved my life. I remember at that point in my life, the only thing I had going for myself is that I was a fast food manager. And according to papers, I made too much money to qualify for EBT. I made too much money to qualify for Section 8. So I was spending all of my money on rent. And I remember, like I said, questioning, like, this cannot be life. I am not destined to be this broke. Here's what you have to do to start receiving your blessings immediately. You have to do this. Like, you have to have gratitude. What you don't understand is God will bless everyone around you before blessing you to see how you handle it. Like, if you're showing that you're upset, that you're jealous, that this person's being blessed, God is not going to bless you. Think about it. Would you bless someone? It's like God blesses you based on your gratitude towards things. I had a friend during my struggle era who kept winning lotteries, who kept winning scratch-offs, and I was questioning, like, I wasn't jealous, but I was just like, dang, like, she's winning 200 here, 300 here, and I'm seeing the proof, and I would go play the same exact games and wouldn't win. So it hit me. God's not going to bless me because of the way that I'm handling the situation. Like, this girl's winning, and I'm not showing no cheerfulness, no gratefulness for her winning, so why would he bless me? The moment I thought about this, it changed my life as well. I started being more grateful. I started having more gratitude towards my life, the small things. During that struggle era, guys, I didn't have a car. I couldn't even afford food. So I had to have gratitude for at least something in my life. I had gratitude for the fact that even though I didn't have a car, didn't have food, I worked at a fast food restaurant. So what did that mean? That meant that I got free food, not just for me, but for my daughter. And then during this time frame, I had read something saying that 49% of goals are achieved by simply writing them down. So I started writing down every day I woke up the fact that I was grateful or had gratitude that I had a job or no matter what it was, and then how I wanted to receive a car. I didn't say I want to receive a car. I say I see myself in the car. One thing about me that makes me a little different is I have a vivid imagination. I started vividly imagining me in this car. Do you know what happened? I wound up getting the car. I started getting promoted at work more and more and more by simply writing it down and envisioning it every single day. Sort of like the law of attraction, but this was way before the law of attraction was trending. What you guys don't understand, by being optimistic, you control your life the way that you want to control it. It sounds crazy, but you will never know unless you take the time of doing it. Like when I moved down to Florida, I had an apartment set up. I was going to get an apartment, but when I was moving down here, something was going on where everybody was moving to Tampa at that point. Do you know the landlord wound up giving my apartment away? But driving down here, I was driving blindly because I had no idea where I was going to move with me and my family. The place that I'm at now, I seen it on Zillow driving down here. I started manifesting that I was going to get this apartment. I started seeing me getting this apartment. This apartment was 14 minutes away from my job. My husband was like, oh, well, if we can't find a place, he doesn't believe in the power of manifestation. He doesn't believe in it. But he was like, if we don't get a place, you might have to drive an hour back and forth to work. Do y'all see my schedule? My schedule is so crazy. I don't have an hour to drive back and forth to work. So I started manifesting at least 6 times a day this apartment. I saw myself getting this apartment. Came in and applied for this apartment. I was literally looking at another place and got the phone call to move into here. I started manifesting that I wanted a new car. Do you know my old car broke down and I got another new car, guys? Like, the power of manifestation is a real thing. Your mind believes what you tell it. It sounds crazy, and I might sound crazy for those who don't believe in it, but if you ever took the time, wrote down when you woke up what's something you have gratitude for, what's already in your life, and then write down 3 more things that you want, and 6 times throughout the day, envision you having this thing. Like, the moment you envision it, you get some kind of excitement, and you're able to get these things. When I started manifesting during my struggle era, guys, I wound up getting a car. I kept getting promoted at McDonald's. And then my husband, I told you I was in a toxic relationship. I wound up having him. He's like one of the best things that's ever happened to me. When I say he's the best thing that happened to me, like, literally Michael B. Jordan can literally knock on my door this second and I wouldn't be interested. Well, guys, that's all I got for you today. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section. Speak up and let your voice be heard. Are you going to practice gratitude to watch your blessings increase? Do you believe in the power of manifestation? Let me know. And don't forget to make sure that your notifications are turned on so you never miss it when I drop a video. Until next time, I'll see you guys next week.